Hello everybody, today I'm going to be doing a spotlight on Don't Starve, Reign of Giants. This is Don't Starve except with its DLC, Reign of Giants. For any of you who have played Don't Starve, you should get this. Okay, sorry about that, it just stopped responding for a minute. Anyways, so this is essentially just Don't Starve, like basic Don't Starve, except with things from the DLC. Like you'll find like new animals and new trees and new biomes and stuff. And in Don't Starve, essentially what you do is you go around, you collect things and food, and the goal of the game is to not starve, like in the name. What you can do is so yeah, what you can do is like you can walk around, you can pick flowers, you can gather food, and you can also craft. So this is a crafting over here. What you can do is you can click on the tools, like I'm going to craft an axe, and then this is your inventory. Oh, music. Yeah, there's some snazzy music in this. So what you can do is you can go around and you can like chop trees and stuff down. And then after you do that, things will fall. And you can pick those up by either pressing and holding space or clicking on them. And you can also scare away birds and other animals. And to tell how much, this is where all your stats are. So this is World 1, the world I just created. And it's day 1. And so yellow is day, orange is evening, and blue is night. So this is sort of like a clock. And so this is how you can tell what time of day it is. So right now it is day, like morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and collect stuff. Food, wood. So therefore when night falls I'll be prepared so I can build a fire. So what I like to do is I just like to go around to a ton of things and just press and hold space. Because then Wilson, my character, will go around and start chopping down all the trees. Anyways, all the trees nearby. And so, different trees will drop different things, like oak trees and stuff like that. They will drop, like, from the original Don't Starve, without the DLCs, we'll just drop these. But these, you can plant, and it'll grow a birch nut tree. And so you can plant them by right-clicking. And then there are also wormholes like this. And what wormholes do, and they'll drain your sanity. Right now my sanity is at 198, and like the maximum is 200. My health is at 150, which is the maximum, and my hunger is at 122. So your hunger will, see now it's at 121. So it will go down over time, depending on what you do. So, once you get the basic, and there are various monsters that will attack you on sight. And what else you can do is you can make other tools. But to unlock these, you have to make this or this. I think, yeah, the alchemy engine. So I'm going to make a pickaxe so I can mine the stone. And this isn't like you can just go underground. No, you have to find rocks that are on the surface, boulders. And then you can pick up the things that it drops, because it can drop various things. It can drop flint, stone, nitrate, or I don't actually know how to pronounce that, or gold nuggets. And so what gold nuggets can be used for is to make things like the science machine. See, I need 1 gold nugget to make that. And so you can tell if it will give you a gold nugget if it has yellow streaks in it It's a bit taller and looks a bit darker. Let's see if I can find one. I'll get back to you once I do. Okay, I found one. This is what they look like. It's a bit taller, it's a bit darker, and it has little gold streaks in it. If you mine this, then you'll get a gold nugget. And also, if you find graveyards like this, you'll also find gold nuggets like I did right here. Can't eat it, but it's shiny. Yeah. And so, what you do in this is you walk around and you try to survive. And when night comes, you have to have a fire, or you have to have like a source of light, because when you walk out, something will kill you if you're just in the darkness. Let's find a good place to build our home, shall we? Oh, yeah. See, what happens is once you get too much stuff. Okay, it's night. I'm gonna build a campfire. Oh, that was close. And so this tells you what the moon is like. Because once it's full moon, I believe there are werewolves and ghosts that will come out and kill you. So what I can do here is, once it's night, you can't really do anything except stay in the light. But what you can do with fires, once you build them, which is from the light section, anyways, so once you do this, you can click on this and you can cook them. And then you right click to eat. And see, my hunger's gone down. It was at 200 and now it's at 90. I think it was at 200, maybe it wasn't. And so you can cook various things and eat them. Almost everything that's food you can cook. No, it was only one. Okay. You can also cook carrots, but with carrots you can also put them in rabbit traps, which are under the survival. And so what I can do with this is you'll find rabbit holes throughout the world. Can I make... No. Okay. I was thinking I might be able to make a torch so I can wander around. That noise means that something's coming for you. And so your fire will die down eventually. And so what you want to do is you want to grab wood or logs from your inventory and just left click on it. And so with the DLC comes an extra thing, which is water. And so when you get too much water, which has never happened to me, I don't actually know what happens, to be honest. Yeah, I shouldn't really be doing this, but... So, what happens is when it's rained, you start getting wet. And so what you can do to stop it is... you can make umbrellas. See, like, there's an umbrella right there, but there's also a pretty parasol, which means I just need to pick one flower to get more flower petals, which is what you get from flowers. I need a couple more sticks, so let me do that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just had to grab a couple sticks and stuff so I can make this parasol. And so what you do is you click on it and it makes it. To equip it, you have to hold it like this. And as you can see, it isn't going to go up as fast as it would, or like, water wouldn't go up as fast as it would without the parasol. Because with the parasol, it actually stops some of the rain. It's sort of like a makeshift umbrella. And so these are rabbit holes, except that one's collapsed. And so what you can do with the traps is if you walk up to them, you can walk, so what you can do with the traps is you set them right here and then you put a carrot in them, a rabbit will walk up to it, and then it'll like try to eat it, and then they'll get trapped in there. There are other various things that you can do, as you can tell. Because once you build, here, I'll build it right now. Once you build this, you can't move it though. But once you build this, a lot more options open up. Like I can build this. Oh, that makes you cold. Okay. Anyways, so once, as you can see, once you get to this, can build a whole lot more stuff. Like there's magic you can do, structures, various other tools that you can make. Anyways, so that's been it for Don't Starve. And let me know in the comments if you want me to actually make a full playthrough of this. And that's all. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.